Hello gamers, Pet here, welcome to a first look at 3D Realms Anthology Steam Edition. This is basically a pack that came out on 5th May 2015 and it contained a lot of old games. Now I will look at the whole package, like the whole game that you will get. I will even enter a couple of games that were dear to me, just to show you how they run, and then you will decide if the 37 euros price mark is good for you or you're going to wait for. Anyway, one thing to keep in mind is that some of those games cannot be purchased independently. You need to buy the whole pack in order for you to get them. That's the exception is Duke Nukem 1, Duke Nukem 2, and Duke Nukem Manhattan Project. So what are you going to get in 3D Realms Anthology? Alien Carnage, Arctic Adventures, Balls of Steel, and guys, relax. Balls of Steel is actually just a pinball game. It's just a pinball game, so relax, okay? Biomanance. Now this is a game that I remember playing. I had like a shareware version, and I remember, not having all the whole levels, but what was more interesting for me in a way was that it kind of had the same interface, a little bit like the Commander Keen, right? You also have Blackstone, Aliens of Gold, Blackstone, Planet Strike, Cosmic Adventure. Jesus, I'm curious if someone would name a game like Cosmic Adventure today. Crystal Caves, Dark Ages, Death Rally. Oh my god, Death Rally is actually a game that I'm going to show you. Duke Nukem 1, Duke Nukem 2, and just in case you only know the later Duke Nukem, Duke Nukem 1 and 2 used to look like this, and it was a platformer, a 2D platformer, and I actually remember playing the 2 version, this game. It came out in 1993. I remember playing it. I remember that there were some monsters that were sitting behind bars, and only some of them were getting their hands out to try to catch you, and you had to time the whole thing right so you can shoot the hand basically. I don't see any screenshot that has those monsters, but I think I'm right when I'm remembering that. Duke Nukem 3D, now this is a game. This is the first multiplayer game that I personally played. This was back in 1998. We had, it wasn't an internet cafe because they had no internet. We had no internet back then. But just, 4 PCs that were running Norton Commander, and we were just playing games like this. So I still remember this screen. Good times. Hocus Pocus, Major Striker, Math Rescue, Monster Bash, Monuments of Mars. Let's actually look at this because I'm... is this the game that I... Yes! Oh my god, Jesus Christ, this game! I remember this game. It was... It could be right in the 90s or 1991 or something, or maybe 1992 when I was playing this game. My uncle used to work on some building that had lots of PCs, and I was going with my father to that place, and we were playing. It was called Mars.exe, not Monuments of Mars. But I remember you had limited bullets, so you had to be very careful on how you shoot and when you shoot. Jesus Christ, this is actually kind of cool. Yeah. Then you had Mystic Towers, Paganisu, Pharaoh's Tombs, Raptor. This was also an amazing game. Good times. I have it on GOG, off topic wise, but Raptor used to be cool. Realms of Chaos, Rise of Triad, Secret Agent, Shadow Warrior Classic, Star Gunner, Terminal Velocity, Wacky Wheels, World Rescue, and Xenophage, Alien Bloodspot. So let's actually try to run Duke Nukem 2 and see how it goes. It's full screen. I'm just going to make it windowed, so I will make sure that the whole recording doesn't crash. So let's actually start a new game. We move like that. Episode 1, okay. I so love when all games used to be on episodes. It actually make you feel that you are completing something. You are completing an episode, and not just like, hey, this is level 1-1, 1-2. 1-3, you know. Medium. The loading bar is actually on his gun. Okay, up. Okay, you jump with control. Oh, you see the hands? There might be... No, it's okay. Die, dude, die. You see? I told you. Cool things. Okay, let's actually enter Death Rally. Now, Death Rally, it's something amazing for me. It was like a really awesome game. Because I don't really want to make this video longer, but you know, you created your own character. You started with that vagabond, and what you had to do, you were choosing between those, you know, 3 levels, let's say, three races. This one being the easy. The thing is that your car had engines, which means how fast it went, tires, armor, and after race you were trying to complete, you were trying to destroy an opponent, so you can upgrade your car, buy a new car, and become better and better. So it was always about this, you progressing by racing and you trying to survive by racing. I'm not sure what are the controls. The controls were kind of weird because I was accelerating. You accelerate with A, you stop with Z. That are some bullets, and you fire with control. So maybe it's not really that complicated. Nope, they placed down a mine. And there was a new Death Rally that came out in 2011, I believe, also for the iOS. You know, I was playing it on the iPad, but it was really more about, hey, unlock this weapon, unlock this car by, you know, paying and other stuff like that. So it kind of drew out of the whole, you know, Death Rally experience. But anyway, I'm happy that I can now play this game legally. Good times. And I remember that the boss, the top dude, was actually Duke Nukem. So anyway, hopefully this video was interesting for you. Try out 3D Realms Anthology. It's really, you know, throwback to the old days in case you are, you know, older. Because if you are young, these games will not mean that much to you, I guess. Maybe if you are interested in game development, game design, you would want to look at the old games or something. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this. Like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, but please tell me why, because I do want to improve my videos. Thanks again for watching. Bye.